Now, one of the bigger problems with living in an RV or a trailer during the winter that's a problem. They shouldn't even be out right now. Okay. Take two. Hey everyone, it's Aisha here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to give you guys a quick tour of my home. We've been living full-time in an Argosy Airstream since 2022, so about a couple years. And it has its pros and cons, but I definitely love it. It's so cozy. It's 26 feet long, and when we first bought it, it was in terrible shape. It didn't have a floor. The paint was crazy. It was like this horrible, ugly yellow paint inside, and the paint on the outside was terrible too. We bought this trailer in 2018, so we just had it stored. We didn't really start renovating it till a couple years after we purchased it. And then we're like, we're gonna do it, we're just gonna live in it. And honestly, it's been the best decision that we've ever made because we've been able to save tons of money. We actually bought our own piece of land outright, so we didn't get a mortgage or anything like that. We paid cash, and that's when we started homesteading. We parked our trailer on our property. We started working the land, and we had chickens. I had a garden. It was just wonderful, and that's what my ultimate goal is to have like a really nice homestead and be self-sufficient. But then we were there for about a year starting our homestead, and then my husband got this job opportunity to where we were like, you know what, it sounds really good, let's just try it out, for a while and see how it goes. We're able to just pack up our stuff in a trailer and go. So that's one of the benefits of living in an RV, like when the RV is your actual home. I mean, it's so easy. You don't have to worry about a lease or getting a moving truck. We're just like, oh, let's go. We were out in like a few days. So now we're currently in North Carolina, and we're trying to buy property here. We still have our property in Georgia, but we just fell in love with this area. Yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick tour and just show you how the four of us live in here and show you how spacious it is and kind of where I keep some of my things. I also want to mention that it's nothing special at all. It's very humble, very modest. We still have tons of work that we actually need to do on it, but it's comfortable and it's cozy, and the major things that we needed to get done and to renovate, we got done. And so that's kind of what I want to show you. You'll see that, it's not perfect. So I kind of just want to get right into it. I'll show you a little bit of the outside because I know I'm going to post a before picture of how that paint job was on the outside, and then I'm gonna bring you on in, so come with me. Okay, so this is the outside of our trailer now. It's a big difference from how we bought it. We painted it all white. It's semi-gloss white, and it just looks beautiful against the fall colors. We're nestled into the woods here. So this is the front of our baby here. We're missing a little light there. Hopefully we can get that replaced. So now I'm taking you inside. And the first thing that you see are these curtains that I made that I really need to redo because I made them entirely too big. I mean, it was my first time making curtains for the trailer, so yeah, don't be too hard on me, but I'm definitely going to fix those when I have time. This is the front area. This is where my husband and I sleep. The bed comes out. We pull out the drawers, and then we take the bed out. And it's almost like a queen size bed. We like to open this window at night because it's screened, and let the fresh breeze in. And I also want to show you what I have in these drawers right here. Just give me a second. Okay, this is how it looks with the drawers opened. In the first one here, I keep all of my kids' school supplies because I homeschool them. So I keep all their books and coloring books, their math stuff. Just I keep everything that has to do with their schooling in this drawer here. In this one, I have more books. I have a coloring book for me, a good book about learning how to play the guitar because I plan on doing that soon. But yeah, it's just a bunch of more books, journals, and just some miscellaneous stuff in here. And as you can see, there's still room in there for things. And then in this drawer, I just keep all of our extra shoes because we have quite a bit of shoes, way more than we need living like this. But I keep all of our shoes in this one here. So when we're ready for bed, we only pull out this middle one here. We don't pull them all out. So we just pull out this middle one, we pull the bed out, and it's fine just like that. Now from here, you have our kitchen. It's fully equipped, and this kitchen was in terrible shape when we first got it. We've done a lot of work to it since we've had it. Our oven, it used to work, but it just stopped working one day. We plan on getting a technician out here to see if they can fix it for us because, I mean, it's an awesome oven. Like, it's very spacious. I can bake pretty much anything in there. So we got our stove, our sink, which is a double sink. It just has this cover here, you know, to give us more counter space, which is really nice, especially when I'm cooking meals. Up here we have our spices, some other random stuff. We have some oils and just like, you know, mainly things for cooking and just things like that. And here is pretty much our junk cubby up here, you know, bug spray, cords, chargers, tape, etc. Things like that. And in this one here, we have our dishes. These things are very spacious. We could fit quite a bit in them. That's what I really love about this trailer. There's just so much room to store stuff. This is like where we store garbage bags, our foil, cellophane, and things of that nature in here. So we have our Becky, our water filter, which is amazing. It's one of the first things that we bought when we decided we were going to live in here full time. I only have to fill it up like maybe once every couple of days. And yeah, that's that. We did the floor ourselves. It's already kind of messing up, so we're probably going to redo that. Down there is where we light our furnace, our propane furnace. We don't really use that often. We try to save on propane by just using some space heaters, which has worked out fairly nicely so far. And here, okay, so in here we have my Vitamix, our tea kettle, our coffee grinder, and there's our pots and pans. And we could fit a ton of stuff in here. You know, I put all the extra little knickknacks up in there, you know, spatulas and whatnot. I definitely want to get to the point where we have something up here and that we can just hang everything. But I haven't done that yet. Okay, so let's move on. My husband usually buys me flowers all the time to put right here in the kitchen, which is always a nice touch. We put in this faucet here, and it's made a huge difference. I absolutely love it. So we have our mini fridge here, and this right here is actually a refrigerator as well. It can be run off propane or electricity, but for some reason it's not working. It used to work when we first got it, but then it just stopped. So we also need to have a technician come out here and see what's wrong with that. But I do use the space. I put, you know, some extra food in here. Try to show you that. You know, our oatmeal, our pastas, some extra dry beans, sugar, you know, bread. I can keep stuff in here. I could fit quite a bit in here actually. And in this cabinet we have all of our other foods, our coffee, canned foods, a bunch of flour. I have this whole shelf right here is full of tea because I drink tea like crazy. We have rice, my protein, and as you can see, it's very, very spacious. There's also this whole side that can hold a bunch of stuff as well. So it'd be really nice when we can get this refrigerator fixed. I mean, it's way larger than this one here. If we can't get it fixed, then we're just going to get a bigger refrigerator that has a freezer as well. Okay, so now we're going to move on to, oh, I forgot to show you. In these cabinets here, I have all my vitamins, healthy stuff, you know, kind of like our condiments and things like that, honey. And then in here, it's the hardest to get to, but we have our coffee maker, coffee filters, and some cheesecloth. I keep my coffee and sugar in here. This is our rechargeable vacuum cleaner. It's really convenient. It comes with like different attachments and it just makes it super easy to clean. Okay, so now we're going to move to the kids section. Here we go. Okay, so this is their bed. Their bed also pulls out and we have a bunch of storage underneath. We all have our own little cubbies. This is my son's, my daughter's. I usually keep these closed, but I just wanted to show you guys how spacious they can be. But yeah, I usually keep those closed. This is my husband's, and of course mine is jam-packed because I keep almost like everything in there. My workout attire, my pajamas, my sweats, my jeans. I'll keep that in there. Then we have this little section here. We have our hot water heater, which gives us hot water 24/7. We have our TV. I usually keep it here for the kids, but if we're going to watch a movie as a family, we'll just move it on over to the other side. This is where we keep our fruits and vegetables. I have a little portable sewing machine there and some of the kids' books and some games. This is the heater that we use instead of using our propane furnace. And it keeps it super toasty in here when it gets chilly outside. This is my kids' toy box. They have tons of other toys, but we keep that outside in our portable gazebo. But this is just a nice little nook here that, you know, saves us a lot of space. Okay, so moving on. Hi. So this is their bed here. It pulls out to a full-size bed, and across from their bed is our closet. Now this closet is super spacious. You'd be surprised how much stuff could fit in here. This is my side. My husband and I share a closet, and we mostly just have like our nice shirts and stuff and coats and jackets, and I have a bunch of stuff down there stored. But yeah, this closet is huge. Okay, so now we're moving on to the bathroom. Okay, this right here is where we put our dog's dog food. Just makes it easily accessible. And here we go. I love how there's like this nice big window in the back because we can always air out the bathroom and it always smells fresh in here. And it's nice to just hear the creak while I'm getting ready. I don't know if you can see that as well. But yeah, that's our back window, and I just love how big it is. Our mirror kind of fell and it almost broke. My husband was able to kind of mount it back up a little bit. It's still not in the greatest shape, but it works. This yellow light is original and it's pretty much outdated, so I bought this LED light, which really brightens it up in the bathroom, and it's nice when I'm getting ready and stuff. Here's our shower. What I do is I'll keep our laundry bag and the laundry basket in here, and then when we take a shower I just pick it up and move it over there. As you can see, laundry is way overdue. Don't judge me. But it's really nice that we have a full bath. You know, a lot of trailers, they just have like the stand-up shower, But we have a full bath that we could take baths in here. You know, especially when you have children, it's really convenient to have a full bath. And our little shower head here that we can take off the mounts. I have these things mounted up here to hold all of my stuff. So move that out of the way. And you know, it was a start. This was a very ugly yellow. It was like this color, and I just couldn't take it anymore, so I ended up painting this entire bathroom also, including the tub. We have our toilet, a little air freshener, and moisture absorber thing right there. This is our sink area, and it's nothing special, you know, it's pretty small, but I mean, it's cute and it works for us. So that's our bathroom. There's also a little storage area down there, cabinet, which just has like a lot of cleaning supplies and things like that. We also have 2 closets here. And this one I store, I'll let you take a quick peek, but it's kind of crazy. So I store like extra towels in here, our toilet paper, paper towels, things of that nature. It's also the electrical area and the battery area where we just have like all that stuff in here. And then in this one is where we keep most of our bathroom toiletries. We keep our stuff in shoe boxes just to keep it more organized. And yeah, we just have like our deodorant, our lotions, my makeup bag, and some more towels and more cleaning stuff in this one here. So as you can see, there's tons of space in here, and the 4 of us fit in here very comfortably. We're very cozy in here. My kids love it. You know, whenever we feel like we're getting too crowded, we just go right outside and enjoy the outdoors. My kids spend a lot of time outdoors. One of the biggest problems with living in a trailer or an RV during the winter is mold, okay? When we first started living in here, the first winter, it was terrible. We were getting lots of mold all over the place, especially the windows, and I was just getting so frustrated. I was always cleaning it. Even if I used like concrobium that's supposed to stop mold from forming, it would still form. So finally I made the best decision that I ever could have made regarding that situation. I bought a bunch of these things here. So they're moisture absorbers. So you can already see how much moisture we have already collected, and this, I've only had this one up for a month or so. So I have a ton of these. I have one in the closet, I keep one here, and then we also have 6 of these just all over the trailer. I have one in the bathroom, one in the bathroom closet because the bathroom gets the most moisture, you know, because we're taking showers in there and stuff. I keep one under here, under the sink. I keep another one in the closet, but this type because it also eliminates odors, which is really nice. And where else? I also have one in the cabinet back there, and they just, I mean, it absorbs the moisture and it makes it smell good. So these are a game changer, especially this one. I mean, you can see with your own eyes how much moisture it, you know, collects. Okay, and I do want to show you guys that this does in fact close. There used to be a door here, but unfortunately when we bought it, there was no door. So we just have this thing up here. We just pull it right here, close it like that, and then we have our privacy. So hopefully we do put in a door soon. I mean, they have like little nooks here for one, so when that happens, that'll be very nice. So that's it, you guys. I told you it wasn't nothing special, okay? But I really hope you liked it. And if you have any questions about it, about full-time living in an Airstream or Argosy or, you know, any type of trailer, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to answer them. Like I said, we've been doing it since 2022. We have 2 small kids. It's been a dream. I absolutely love it. And yeah, those are just some little things. Like I said, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more. Make sure you subscribe and be kind, be cool, and remember there's no one else in the universe like you. So remember that. Have a good day, y'all. Bye.